Probably a good idea to take the little slider off my camera while I'm trying to stream. That'd be a great start, to be honest, to getting things off. Not much else planned today. We're just going to be playing a bit of good old Minecraft. Going to be working on the castle again, as we do. As we do. I did. Ooh, is it going to capture? I hope it captures. Be a bit shame if it doesn't capture. I'm going to make sure that this game capture is actually working. I did do a little bit of work from the last time that I was on, that we did a stream. I actually fixed this one here. It was further out here. And I've connected these two. So now these three are connected. Oh, well, 4. Yeah, so these 4 are now connected. All we have to do is bridge this one to this one. And then that one over here. We also need to figure out how we're going to do the front gate. I have no clue how I'm going to do that. I might actually end up moving this one to be in line with this. So maybe over here a little more. Also, to help us marry them up together. I think that's what we'll do. We're going to start with that. Let's tear this one down. Because I love doing the same task over and over again. This is like the third one I've pulled down, which isn't absolutely fun. However, it's not the worst thing to be doing. I could think of more repetitive, more annoying, stupider tasks to just constantly do over and over again. So this isn't absolutely the worst. And then I'll have to get my castle ideas up and see what I care to make. I don't know if it'll be anything too interesting. This is definitely just the walls, but I think I remember the design I wanted to go with the walls as well. But we'll just end up seeing how it goes, really. Alright, let's figure this out. So this is definitely staying here. It's staying exactly where it is. And what I could do is bring back my original plan with only the 4 towers. I remove this one, figure out what it would take to get that across there. It would be hold on. Wait, how well does this line up? Just lost my own train of thought for a second. We could do the same thing as we did on that side on this side and do 1 block in from this one. I think, because either way, these have to line up. I think they have to be at the same thing, like same distance away from each other too. So it was inside, so it's going to be on this bit. That was a great guess. Right, so we'll just put that there for now. Just jump to bed. I feel like this is going to be a very, very nonsensical kind of build. It's not going to look exactly right at all. And you know what? That's okay. That's completely fine by me. Because it's a new build, so I'm not gonna... What am I doing? What's going on here? Okay, it needs to go over one more. Okay, I did think that. I was having a geeze at the overall structure, and so that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Alright, we're gonna immediately bring this lip forward a bit. Yeah. Is that in line? What? Having a moment? I think I'm having a moment. Oh, I'm having a moment. Did I mess it up again? How have I done this? Oh boy, do I love repeating the same task over and over again. Look, I did say it. I did say it. I did say it, and I did mean it too, I guess, because here I am doing this exact thing again. Oh, okay. It never ends. The fun never ends, especially not when you use my brain, which isn't often. So, witnessing true Eno Johan peak, as always. You know, a big thing that I regret about the way that I handled my channels and all that is the fact that I actually deleted my old VODs channel. So none of my streams from the first time that I did Twitch, like 3 or 4 years ago now, up to 2022. No, wait. Yes, just 3 or 4 years ago. None of those streams exist anymore. It's like Eno Johan lost media. I don't even think that I have them privated on my music channel, which is, I believe, what was the channel. Which sucks. That sucks, because those were good streams, and I did love those times. They were amazing times. Some of the best times I've had on the internet, to be honest. I don't know why I'm breaking that just yet. I'm just gonna keep that there. I don't think any of my current audience would be part of my former audience. Not that I had many people. But I mean, the only thing that exists are the videos that I made out of the hardcore series, and I think maybe a couple of the Roblox videos. But I don't think that those are actually what I think they are. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So, I don't know. It's weird to think about sometimes, because it could have been a lot different. I could have had all of this cool old stuff of mine that I could just sort of like have and be like, yeah, I've been doing this for a while. I've been on the internet for ages. Like, I've been on the internet since 2015. You know, making YouTube videos. There's some still up. You can see my nan's old bedroom and the way I used to record with my Galaxy tablet, my Android on the on a chair on a bunch of pillows, pointed at the TV at a very low angle as well. So the TV was not very good. But I'd put myself on the bottom half of the screen, I think, just to make sure that my camera was closer to the screen, and I could very easily record my point of view, which is what I wanted, not anybody else's. Didn't want my brothers, didn't want my sisters, didn't want nobody else's. I wanted mine. That's just... I'm gonna make myself do more terraforming. I'm gonna... Oh, I wish that I thought more about this. I wish I built it from the front back, because that would have made it a lot easier. But alas, I like making things difficult for myself, and difficult for my editor as well, because he's just gonna have to sift through multiple streams of me just doing this. Harry, I am sorry in advance. I do sincerely apologize. But this is just the way that it is. And you'll have to deal with it for a considerable amount of time. It's okay, because you will be compensated. I will compensate you. One way or another, you will be compensated. So fret not about that. Fret not about that, my friend. So we're adding... Okay, we're adding 2 blocks. So does doing this... Oh no. It'll add 2. It'll do what I need it to do. That's good. It'll do what I need it to do. I know this doesn't make any sense, but it will. It will, I promise you it will. Especially when you see it in short form. It will make sense. It's going to be really weird because the back is going to be like that. And then, oh, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, oh, okay. Okay, alternate solution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go 1, 2, 3, and they go out like that. And then 4 and 5 and 6, they go back in. Okay. The design is very confusing, but it's here. The design is here. We have it figured out. We have the technology. We have the tools. Oh, how am I? I sense I've made a mistake of some kind. My calculations are inefficient. Yeah, no, that's just gonna. We're just gonna put this one back. I think we're just gonna pop this one right back where it is. And we're gonna we're gonna go from there. So if I see this, it's going out. Okay, now that this is in its correct spot, build this wall. Alright, so leave myself an access point. Remove those for no reason. This is the design process. This is what people do. This is what people do when they make an absolutely epic build. And they do it offline. So you don't see all this bit. But because I'm me and you must see it, you guys have to see it. There's no choice for you but to see it. Which really sucks for you, but it's really great for me because I get to I spend my whole time just doing this. And you can be here, you can be not here if you really want. It's like, that's okay. That's alright. It's okay by me. Because this is surprisingly fun either way, just sitting here and playing Minecraft. My excuse to play Minecraft is that I'm streaming. And that I can earn money from it soon. A minuscule amount, I know. But money nonetheless. Especially if my stream numbers are up. Which is great. Which, you know, from no viewers at all is always up. My next matter of business is going to be actually playing different games to attract varied audiences. I don't know what I'm going to start with. I'm open to suggestions. I have a couple in my library that I'll just play for the fun of it. Because I care little for what is trending. Because I know that Minecraft isn't trending and I'm playing this anyway. So I'm guessing you already understand that sentiment, which is good. Alright, before I get pieced up, I'm going to run away. I'm going to go on high and I'm going to sleep. Because it would be pretty embarrassing if I had died. Especially at this stage. An early stage like this. The short form of it is I'm cooler than that. So if I die, then that would make me cringe. And that's not allowed. Can't make Enoyahan cringe. That's it's just not the way it works. It really is not. And I did remember this time, I know last stream I didn't have my water bottle, but this time I do. And you will see me sipping on that. Very delicious. I know in my mini fridge, which is to the right of me here on this side, is an oak that is really wet on the bottom. It's just dripped water just everywhere. I bought it at the service station, 2 for $8. That's pretty good for a 600ml oak. So I won't be having that now, but I will be having that probably later when I'm feeling hungry and thirsty. The oak sponsorship is coming, definitely. I can maybe promise you that. Definitely not. It's not happening. As much as I'd love that. You can't kill hungry, thirsty, dead when you're a streamer. Well, I guess you can. 5, 4, 5, 3, 4. Oh, pick up some 6. 5, 4. 5, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you know what? I like that. That looks good to me. In my beautiful mind's eye. Okay. Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. G'day, thank you for the follow. Great to see you here. I actually missed the username, but thank you for tuning in. All right. And that married up absolutely perfectly. That's what you like to see. That is the absolute beauty of it. All right. So that's going to go like that, that. Let's build this tower up real quick. And now we only have 4 towers again, which makes me very happy. Because I didn't like it when there was 5. It was really messing with me. Alright. I'm gonna go 5, I'm gonna go 4. We're gonna go 6. 4 again. 3 again. 4, 5, 4, 6. I've gotten myself trapped. I've untrapped myself. Great news. 5, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5. There is 6 there. 4, 5 there. 4, 4. Okay, 5. I'm in the zone now. 6, 4, 5. Wait, is it 4 on both sides? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go 5, 5. It's gonna be 4, 5, 4. Yep. All right. Cool. It's just repeating the numbers. The numbers, Mason. What do the numbers mean? They're measurements. That's what they are. They're not. They are. These are measurements. The numbers in the game are not measurements. I don't remember what they are. It's a code. I think it's a code. Ooh. Yoko Rudies. Okay. Whoa. Not what I wanted either. Okay. Alright. Let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. I'm gonna hit my good old friend Google Minecraft Castle Designs. Let's have a look. I want to try and find the one that I was looking at before that gave me the idea for these walls. Which could be a tad bit more difficult than I thought it would be. Oh, it's got... Oh, okay. This could be an issue. This could be a pressing issue. Because it calls for towers. It calls for towers, it does. And I don't have the space for towers. Not here, anyway. Maybe we just make it 1, 2, 3 like that, 1, 2, 3 like that. And then it will just go up and it'll curve inwards, and I'll steal that curve design and put some fences up there too. And because it's 3 feet, 3 blocks, 3 meters, because a block's a meter. I know this from ancient Minecraft lore that definitely exists, and I'm not making it up on the spot. I'm being entirely truthful about this exact thing. 1 block is 1 meter. Nobody fact check me on that. I know I'm correct. I know I'm right. Inside of my own heart, I know I'm correct. Someone Google that right now. Anybody Google that and just tell me, because I don't want to lie. Except I don't want to be told that I'm lying either. So it's not lying if you don't know any better. If I believe it's the truth, then that counts for something. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, actually, I'm not entirely sure what the walkway is gonna be like for this. So I might oops, I didn't think about that. What we're gonna do is look at the castle design again, study it meticulously. I've seen a lot of ones where it blends from like stone to cobblestone, from cobblestone to stone to like bricks, but I don't really know whether I want to do that gradient here or whether I just want to change it, like go from just stone to bricks. And it's vexing me as to whether that is what I want to do. Maybe I'll just make a big circle for the entrance. That would fix my issue. So how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. Why 6? Why did I make it 6? Why? Why'd I do that? That makes it unnecessarily difficult. Four. Oh, okay. All right. You can tell I'm really thinking about those, right? I don't know. Guys, I don't know. Because that's a bit small. That's a little bit small, to be honest. And I'm not entirely pleased. Oh, I'm not pleased with this. This doesn't please me. This pleases me not. G'day, Mr. Wright. Thank you for the follow. It's great to have you here. L stream, dude. I'm having an L moment right now. This is not what I want to be going on. Mr. Wright, are you like Phoenix Wright, like Ace Attorney, like that game? Is this the real Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney? I hate to be that guy, but I think I need to give myself a little bit more space here. So I feel like I need to I'll stream for real. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You know what? It helps anyway. That's good, as I love that. That is beautiful. Yes, Twitch community, band together, bully me. It's beautiful. Okay, I think I'm gonna demolish the towers again. God, you guys must be sick of seeing these towers fall. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on, I didn't mean it like that, except I totally did. Yeah, I think I need more space. Or I try something different. You know what? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look, see if we can do anything different. Okay. I'm thinking Miku Miku Ueyu. No. Not Miku Miku Ueyu. I'm thinking we actually make these ones 1 wide. Right? So the pattern can still blend into it. Yes. Yes. I don't know why I'm not destroying this. Okay. We're figuring it out, guys. We're figuring it out. Chat, we're doing it. I believe that I had a backup. I had a backup this time. You can't tell me I didn't have a backup. Alright. I'm just gonna do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the forbidden numbers. Goodness. 5, 10. I need to think about this now. Oh goodness. 6. Oh, okay. It's very square. Ooh, it's very square. I'm gonna have to make that a little rounder. But it's okay. We're playing with the design. We're playing with the design. Once we get it all knocked over and sorted, it's gonna look beautiful. It's going to look amazing once we get this sorted. Okay. You really just have to trust the process. with this one. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I can work with this, and then you walk through, and then it's like this on the other side. Okay. Okay. I think this is it. I think we've just come up with it. I think we have. I think this is it. I think we've done it. Okay. That's enough of that. That's enough of that for now. That's enough of that. Just want to double check that something like this wouldn't work. Definitely not. That's way too small. Okay. But would it work? Oh my god. Oh, I can't stop. I can't stop. I have to. It's the same thing over and over again. It's the same thing over and over again. I might be able to have little towers here. See, the reference photos, they call for little towers. And I yearn for small towers as well. So I think we can make something happen with the small towers. And then we can put a little go in thing in between it. A little gate. Alright. We're gonna go 3, we're gonna go 1, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, we're gonna go 1, we're gonna 1, 2, 3, we're gonna go 1, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 1. Did I need to build the whole thing? No. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. Okay. This isn't gonna work. I'm happy that this chat doesn't show up in the actual stream on the screen, because that's a plague on my eyes, and I would have to look at it, and my editor would have to look at it. You should be disgraced saying that. You should be sad. You should think about what you've done. I want you to sit here, and I want you to look me in the eyes. And I want you to think about what you've done, what you've said, how you've tainted this beautiful space with your obscenity. It shows up. No, it doesn't show up on the screen itself. See? So when my editor goes and edits this video, he's not gonna have to look at that. I actually haven't seen Dre in a hot minute. I actually don't remember the last time I talked to him. I think he sent me a snap, but I have a disease called I don't respond to my snaps. So yeah, no, I don't respond to my snaps. So yeah, this isn't how it usually is. Usually it's just people I don't know, other people. This is not a regular occurrence, I swear, I promise. Oh, I don't even know. Because the one I'm looking at has got one of these. It needs more space. And it needs more space. Okay, I think oh my god, I can't. Why can't I build? Goodness gracious. Goodness bloody gracious me. Oh, I sound British. Don't let me sound British. Somebody drive to my house and kill me if I sound British. Don't let me put on a British accent. What is going on out there? Why is it so loud? Can you guys hear that? Trying a new server. What's this? try a new MC server about traps. Well, like the Fred from Scooby-Doo kind of traps. Like building traps. I'm not good at building traps. I can appreciate a good trap. I get stuck in one. Get captured or something. I don't know, but I'm not very good at building traps. I just fall victim to them. Where's oh. I'm a Who named their account that? That caught me by surprise. Holy shit. You say that because it sounds cooler. Yeah, that's absolutely fair enough. If you want, you can join my Discord server using the link, which is in a hold on. It's somewhere. The link is somewhere. Are you about to dox me? Don't do that. I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that, probably. I was surprised. I'm surprised that you first time chat at all, considering you probably just made this account and you'd need to phone verify. Account created 1 minute ago, yeah. Get doxed. That's crazy. I'm watching you. I'm being very, very, very watching right now. Okay. I've got to change the proportions here. Change proportions. Pug, please, if you'd like to join the Discord server, and then you can give me a message so I can have a squiz at what you got going on. I wouldn't mind that one at all. Surely jump off the cliff. There is no... I'm not doing that. If I was more confident in my water bucket clutch skills, I absolutely would. But I'm not, so I'm not going to. For $1 donation, I'm not losing my whole hardcore world for $1. I like earning money, but not that much. Can you send it in Twitch chat? I can, absolutely. Let me find it. Okay, where's it gone? I'm so good at looking through my own server. This is amazing. Okay. Server invite link. All right. Well, yeah, but do you want a bunch of other random people on your server, realistically? Oh, it took me a moment to read that. I was really not, like, figuring out what was going on with bloody text. I don't know. I'm just great like that. I'm very, very good at reading things. You need anything written, anything read, I can write. I can do that for you. God, I can't even speak, actually. I might just give up. I might have to just jump off this tower. Ah, actually, see, I've jumped out. Where's my dollar? Where's my dollar? God, what are you... He's being serious. He's being serious about this. Frustrating all the deets. Might have to just... Hold on. let me just... I'm just gonna look at something real quick. Just gonna look at something. Just gonna have a quick squish at... V-Fluid on second phone. You're a wonderful troller, I think. Just gonna change some settings in here. Just gonna change some settings in here. User is already... Okay. Jack Bannerman. How did I know it was one of you from school? That doesn't surprise me one bit. I had to find out. I had to see who it was. I was gonna go and check my my story likes on Snap to see who it was that was messaging, because I know that would give it away. I should probably deal with these guys. Hold on. Oh yeah, they're aware that I'm aware. And now I'm scared. Yike, Roonies, dude. Holy fuck. Okay, this is rough. Okay. Guys, I'm feeling not safe and secure in my own home. We have to... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna... Just gonna... I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. End of the hardcore. Never. I'm not giving up that easily. Ow. Okay. It's my master plan. You missed. Nod. Okay, there is still plenty of them. Okay, I was right. I was right. Yikes, that hurts, man. Holy shit. Yes. Okay, he's dead. Just gotta get this guy now. I want you to know, I want you all to know I'm the greatest. That's it. No debate to it. These are my conquests so far. Oh my god, what? That's not what I wanted. These are my conquests so far. I think I win, pretty much. Drink the bottle? Absolutely not. That means I can't go to the village, man. I don't want to do that. I need to go back to the village at some point. I don't know when. Long inch. Okay. Sukan Gamer. Ah! Thanks, brother. Glad to have you in the stream. We're having a bit of a party over here. Just downloaded Minecraft today. Banger. Banger, I absolutely love that. 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. What are the numbers? What are the numbers? What do they mean? You may never fucking know. Let me have a look, see what's going on in the server. Pug plays. Absolutely beautiful profile picture, by the way. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. I'll have a look at that. That thingy when I have finished stream today. Thanks for dropping that one, and thank you for, you know, dropping in as well. Always happy to have people around, even if they're mad trolling. I see you, Mr. Bannerman. I see you and I respect your game, brother. Doing this hardcore thing. That was nice. Yeah, sick. Dare to go to Village and drink the bottle. Gives you Shrey's discounts. I promise it doesn't. I know what the Bad Omen does. There's a video up on my YouTube channel that is me, and it's edited too, by the way. It's an hour and a half long video of me fighting a raid when they first put the raid villages in. And it took ages. It took so long for me to finish that fight. Which was quite funny because they just kept regenerating and kept regenerating. I was really, 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 really confused. I got like 45 minutes in. I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna have enough time to do all this. But it's like I couldn't leave it unfinished. So I was just there for ages. I was there for ages. It was probably the longest recording session I had at that point ever, I'm gonna say. Which is pretty big, all things considered. Okay, how high do we want the wall, the towers, not the walls, to be? I think they need to be at least, oh my goodness, a regular is joined. Okay, I'm thinking the walls need to be at least like 6 blocks high. I think that would be nice. Let me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the center of the wall needs to be at least 5 blocks high. I'm gonna build one of these up. One of these ones over here up, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll want this like that, because I'm actually gonna put on. I'm gonna do a bit of smelting. Don't mind my leaf litter. I'm gonna actually just jam the rest of that in there while we're here. Gonna smelt some of that. So I'm just going to build this with this stuff for now, just to get a taste of what it's going to look like. I might need a couple of these. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that what I want? I don't know if it's what I want. Guys, is this what I am looking for? Am I thinking properly? 1, 2, 3. Goddamn. 1. Oh my fucking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one's the 6th one. Right. So it's gonna be that, like that, like that, and then I'm just gonna come up here. Like that, I reckon. Yeah. So, and then it'll be a lip like this on every one. So like that, and then I've run out of stairs. Wonderful. This is all coming along really nicely. Exactly how I planned it to go. Okay. Like that. Okay. That and that. That and that and that. This is just the general shape, I reckon, of what we want it to look like. Studying very closely. Looking at my reference photo. So you start streaming an hour, but I couldn't watch because I was driving. Yeah, don't watch my stream while you're driving. That's a horrible idea. Gotta be one of the worst ideas on the planet. And there's been some pretty bad ideas. Okay, let's have a look at how this looks right now. I have a feeling that doesn't look exactly how I want it to. Is this a full block? Okay, that's why. Guys, I figured it out. God, I'm good at this. Wow. I'm so good at this building thing. I should do it more often. Yes, alright. I know what's happening now. That's such a shape. Thank you. Thank you for noticing that it's a shape. It's not finished yet, so you're just gonna have to bear witness and just wait 2 seconds. Like that. And then... Okay. Obviously, it's not going to be all made of this stone. But something like that, and then walls in between. And it will be an alternating pattern. So, if I come up here to this next one, for instance, this one... Okay, wait, I haven't thought about this exactly right. I know what I'm doing. 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 Don't tell me that I don't know what I'm doing, because I am. I am aware. I'm the most aware, to be honest, actually. Alright, so that one's going to go like that. And do that. You're... Okay. You're going to die on your hardcore by not eating repeatedly, taking minor fall damage. Calm down. I'm paying attention. Kinda. Alright, so that's what it's going to be. And then behind it will be that one again. So I think each, like, post is probably going to be... Yeah, it's going to be different. Yes, each of these forward posts. I didn't really need to add them, to be honest. They didn't need to be like that. But I like them that way. And I think they look pretty cool. And it will look way cooler when it all comes together. So, we'll get this together. We're going to chuck all that in there. Alright. Milo, I need your help. Milo, I need your assistance. Do you think, for this wall, I go straight to stone bricks, or I go stone, cobblestone, stone, and then stone bricks? I need your help here. I need your assistance. Anyway, while you're deliberating that, and the rest of chat, you guys can deliberate that as well, if you would like, and please pitch your opinion. But for now, I'm just gonna keep stone. What kind of castle is it going to be? It's going to be one... What the fuck was that? It's going to be one that you, like, live in the game. I don't exactly know, like, sort of what it's supposed to be reminiscent of. I just know that it's a castle, to be honest. I'm doing a gradient. Yeah, I'm trying to do a gradient. I kind of want to do a gradient, but I also don't want to put a heap of effort into a gradient. The spin attacked you. It did. That dealt psychic damage. I was very confused. Yes, I am trying to do a gradient. That's my idea for this. You think 3 blocks is better than 2 for a gradient? Yeah, I'll make it 3. That way, I think we can keep these at like 3 or 4, right? And just keep it alternating between 3 and 4. And then it can be like a 2 to 3 layer, and then this top bit can be stone, maybe. I mean, the bricks. I reckon that's what it'll be. 3, 3, 3. Because it'll go into the bricks at the top. So it'll look something like. I like the way that looks. It's not too jarring. It's all a similar color palette, so I'm sure that'll all work out fine. I'm gonna need some more leaf litter. It's good because there's fucking heaps nearby. There's like so much, and I want to get rid some of it off the floor. So I think using it as a smelting fuel is a great way to do that. So we'll grab this brief change from what we're doing before. Okay, that's plenty. That's plenty for now. So I reckon I want to, in stone and stone bricks even a different color though. Not really, but they're different textures. So it looks different and therefore it's better. And I think what I might actually do is I might get some mossy cobblestone and replace some of the bottom ones. Yes, texture gradients, see? Wizard Ollie is absolutely... Me and Wizard Ollie are twinning, interlinked. We're just good like that. Texture gradient, absolutely. Because it looks visually at least a little different. So I think that will really help it. Obviously, if you think I'm stupid, tell me, and tell me why you think some other design will be better, and I'm likely to ignore you. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to ignore you. That's a bit rude of me. I will take it into consideration. And I will perhaps try something else. So I'm just going to build it all up to this level. And I think what I'm going to do... I think mossy cobblestone to cobblestone stuff is a cool idea. Yeah, I just don't want to have too much mossy cobblestone, because then it looks real jarring and weird. But mossy cobblestone on the bottom layer, maybe creeping up to the second on the taller bits of the cobblestone, I think is a really good stylistic choice. Yeah. I actually think it's time to go and do a bit of murdering. I'm actually going to build all these walls up first. Just to 3 height. Up we go. See, now I'm avoiding taking fall damage. See? I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking with my brain. I'm being real smart. I'm being real fun. I'm being real thoughtful. Get it? Because I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to go mine more stone at this rate. God damn. I mean, I was always gonna have to go and mine more stone, but like, I didn't realize it was gonna be this soon. He says, building a monolith of a castle wall out of stone. Should have been a thing you'd expect, to be honest. Let's ignore that the thing there's on the wrong bit. I kind of can't ignore it. Guys, I kind of can't ignore it. Oh, it's already annoying me a lot now. Because that's in the middle. All of the other ones are forward. Shit. Shit, guys. Shit. We're going to have to move this whole bit. You thought we were done with tearing things down and putting it back. I lied. We're not. It's never over. I really wish I had a double check of that. I really wish I double checked that now. Oh my god. That's infuriating. I think... I lied, I don't. But I reckon... I mean, the good news is it's only got to come forward like 1, which is... really, really, really useful. And that's on God. I want to preserve this exact way I've done this, so God, this build is just so much of doing the same thing over and over again. God damn it. See, it would help if I'm not stupid. However, that's unfortunately not the case. That's not what I ordered. Do you guys ever think that people use like the phrases not what I ordered and that's what the doctor ordered as like hand in hand things sometimes? Like, oh, that's not what I ordered, but it's what the doctor did. Doctor ordered that, you know? I feel like that's definitely not a thing that happens, but I was just thinking about it and I figured I should say something because it's better than saying nothing about it and then not knowing your opinion about this very trivial, non-interesting thing. You know? I don't know. Well, figure it out. I don't know. Figure it out. Goodness. It's okay, your job is to say random stuff. Thank you very much for validating my need to just yap. Streaming is just yapping. That's true. You know what? Streaming is just yapping. No one said that, but like that's what I equated your comment there to, my friend. So I'll take that as a compliment. There we go. Okay. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Right. So we've moved this. We've moved this tower one block, and now that opens up the entryway to a new realm of possibilities. But first, we have to move the other tower by one block. God, I love doing this. This is my favorite thing. Alright, this is a very jarring sound, so I'm gonna avoid it playing. It's for the comfort of you guys, not the comfort of me. Just remember that. If I ever avoid making a tool sound break happen, it's because I don't want to hurt your ears with my stream. It's not like I'm liable for that or anything, but like, you know, it's a common courtesy. And I'm a very courteous individual, I would say. Not to toot my own horn at all, except I'm totally tooting my own horn. God, I wish I could just, you know, move all of this stuff just one block to a different direction. I wish there was a thing that I could get to do that, but unfortunately there's not, so I guess I'll just have to live without it. The joke here, guys, is that there is a thing, and it's called a sticky piston, but I don't have sticky pistons, so I won't be using sticky pistons to move this build. You guys get that? I figured you guys got that. I figured you guys got that. I think you guys would be intelligent enough specimens to know that was the get-go from the start. Yeah. Alright, bedtime. This is a bedtime moment. Alright. Sticky pistons would genuinely be harder. Yeah, because I have to go and get sticky pistons first, and then I have to fill in all of, like, oh, I'd have to fill in the middle. And then I'd have to get rid of all the stuff in the middle, which really just wouldn't be good, because I would have to spend a lot of time doing that. And I don't want to do that. I thought you meant, like, the world edit or something. No. I'm not smart enough to even know how to set that up, so I'm not going to bother trying to make jokes about it. And I know you'll say, oh, it's so easy, you just have to do this. I don't want to, okay? I enjoy the suffering of it, so... Silence. Yeah, they move up to 12 blocks. If my Minecraft knowledge serves me right, which I'm sure it does. No, I don't support world edit in survival. On God, dude. That's a bitch move. Especially in hardcore. Like, I feel like that just takes away from the whole vibe. I'm gonna cook some of this food. I'm gonna keep some of it, though, as well. Actually, that pisses me off. I want 32. Okay. That actually looks a lot better. I like the 5-block gap in between. They push 15. Yeah, so it would push plenty to do one tower at a time. Quicker to take it down, even if you had sticky pistons. Yeah, because you'd have to take all of the stuff you'd put inside to actually push the pistons. Push the thing on both sides. And then you'd have to, like, get a whole wall of sticky pistons or do it, like, one at a time. And, it's easier to just break it and put it back. It is easier to just break it and put it back. Which I'm sure I can see someone using World Edit to get rid of Bedrock. Yeah, but like, why would you want to get rid of Bedrock? So you can accidentally fall into this hole that you've made all the way through the earth and just die randomly? Like, I get that would be kind of funny. It'd be a funny bit, but like, in hardcore? Nah. Nah, because you can do that in survival. Yeah, you know ways. I know you know ways. You've probably done it on one of the, on one of the realms. I reckon probably done it on one of the realms. Right, now we have food. Now we have food. Okay. Alright, we're going to start on that tower. We're going to work on that first tower first. We're going to get... Okay, that didn't work. About a half stack more of this going. I know that those won't last all the way through, but that's okay, because I have to come back in a moment, because this won't last very long either. Anna, why are you running along the wall when you know that there's a thing in here because you can't get up that way anymore? Shh. Quiet coyotes, okay? Quiet coyotes. This is a time for watching and learning, not talking. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to build them up a little extra because I want it to be a bit of a just a softer move through to the stone brick, right? So it's filled most of the thing up, and then it's just gonna be like that, and then we'll go to the stone brick, and then in another like 5 or 6 loud coyote time. Rude. How dare you interrupt my stream and do that? How dare you be loud in text where it's impossible to be loud? How dare you? Personally offended by this. You need to leave my stream immediately. No. Don't do that. You're great company. Random person on the internet. Wonderful company. Chat, you guys are great today. It's been already incredibly fun. We haven't been gone for that long. Considering that I'm spending my entire time on a tower today, I don't think that there'll be any clippable moments, which makes me really sad. But that's a consequence. Live in 90 minutes because you have to sleep. Sleep, bro. It is like 5 o'clock. Not even. It's like 4:30 something. Sleepers for the week. Yeah, I'm assuming it's not 4:30 where you are, but like, you know, you get the joke. You get the joke. You know why it's funny, because it's the time zones, and I don't have to explain this to you. You understand why it's funny. Yeah, sleepers for the week spelled W-E-E-K. Your time zone isn't. It's, yeah, my time zone is almost 12. God damn. 12. Is it 12? Okay. Is it almost 12 on the 12th going to the 13th, or the 13th going to the 14th? Because that's impossible if it's the 13th going to the 14th. But if it's the 12th going to the 13th, then you are in a different country. Wow. I'm going to say America, probably. I'm so smart. I'm incredibly intelligent. I can't wait for Harry to edit this and just going, why is this guy yapping so much? Why is he spending so much of his time talking? He should be playing the goddamn game. Yeah, so I feel like you just said it's impossible, so why ask? Because I was doing the maths, okay? You failed to understand. I was doing the maths. I was trying to put it together in my thick little skull, okay? In my small monkey brain. You gotta give me that, man. You have to see where I'm coming from and just appreciate that I was trying. I just forgot to breathe for a solid like 10 seconds, and I just okay. That was something. Okay, let's play Minecraft. Three, four, 5 on the side, 6 in the middle. Okay. You should probably not do that. I mean, I'm sure it would be fine in the end, but what if it's not? You know? What if it isn't fine in the end? You know? But what if it is? Maybe I'm just fear-mongering. You should watch a YouTube tutorial. That's my final answer. And then you should do it, because then you'll be informed by a YouTube tutorial. And YouTube tutorials, they're never wrong. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine. As long as you follow the YouTube tutorial. Okay, this is the bit where it gets kind of tricky. This is where it gets... Okay. So, what I'm actually going to do... I'm going to bring it back down. I'm going to bring it back down a little bit. I'm just going to make a door in here. So good at following tutorials. Absolutely. See, you could be the greatest. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I tried that. That was foolish of me, and I deeply apologize. I'm actually gonna chuck a hole there too. Have I got another stack I can do? Yes. Perfect. I'm gonna chuck that in there. That'll probably only do like not even that many. I'll just leave that in there. I'll leave that to do that. I don't need stone right now. Probably need dirt more than I need stone. Alright. I need to sleep. These are big ass towers. These are very big towers. So, back in the day, before the back rooms were a thing. 5. Okay, the 5th block is when the stairs start. So what I'm actually gonna do is all of these 2 blocks. 2 blocks of cobblestone. here. Okay. It's all coming together. What we're gonna do is... I didn't get anything I needed. Going this way now. Hell yeah. Shortcut. Gonna make some of that. Gonna make some of those. Gonna make some more of these. Gonna make a couple more of them. A couple of them. And gonna make even more of these. And that'll be normal. Okay. Okay. So it's gonna go. It's gonna go like this. That's 3, that's 4, that's 5. It's gonna go 5 like that. And that's when this becomes this. So it is a vastly different level. However, I think that having that at a lower level and then that at a higher level, I think that will look way better. I think it'll look much better. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that looks nice already. Come over here. Double check what we did here. So we're just going to do a block like that. Okay. There you go. So it's going to look like that. Except this. Okay, I've decided by royal decree that it's going to be like that. And then this. So it's going to... okay. Do I just make that level? I think I just make that level like this. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. It looks really bad because it's not pieced together at all. So let's fix that. Let's fix that. We're going to build it up. We're going to make it look all proper, exactly how we want it to. Like that. And I think that'll be enough. Alright. So we're going to build this one up nice and proper. Okay. Too far back. Oh, wow. Thinking is rough work, guys. Yeah, I can fucking Roonies. Like that. Goodness gracious. Wish I had a close-up of that. But I don't. So it's gonna be like that. That'll be like that, and then these will be there. I sense I'm missing something. I sense I'm not doing something right here. I'm not, and I can't put my finger on it. I'm gonna get closer. Guys, I know how you figure out what you're doing wrong. You look at what you're doing. Wowza. Okay. So whatever we're doing over here, we're not we're not doing over here. Ah, yes, I see. No, I see it. I see it clearly now. In my mind's eye, I know exactly what this should look like, and I know exactly what I've done. That's just not correct. I didn't need to do that. Okay, this is all correct. Like that, how it is. However, I didn't need to do that. That's correct where it's at. There needs to be full blocks here and here. I'm just gonna steal this for a second. And this one. They need to be up here. And I really thought we would have enough. I really thought that we would have enough to sort out solely this bit. I'm gonna bring this one back over here. Add it like that. That's gonna be like that. That's gonna be like that. I'm gonna put those there, and then we're gonna put these behind it. Right, and then that should be what we want it to look like. And if we close this gap in the middle here, okay. How are we feeling about this, chap? Take a good look, take it in, view as you require. Tell me what you think. I think this is good. I think it will suit our needs very well. And seeing it all formally put out there like that really helps it. I think that really helps it. I like it, guys. I like the work that we've done today. Thank you, Milo, for saying beautiful. You're the only one. All of you must hate me. No, I'm joking. Alright. So we're going to try building the next one and see how it looks in pattern now. So we're actually going to, what we're going to do is fall down, clearly. Oh my god. I'm in a floor state, dude. I've fallen into a floor state. I should have taken a photo of this. So I could... I need to take... God damn. Yeah, okay. So that's going to be like that. Okay. And then what? And then what? And then what? Guys, and then what? I need help. I need assistance. I require your attention to this matter immediately. Okay. See, I think we can actually skimp out. I think we can skimp out a little bit here. We have the opportunity to skimp out, as they say. Because Yes, okay. We've skipped out to the max over here. That's all good. And we can save here as well. We can save here. We can save. And it shall look henceforth like that. And I don't think this one can change. Oh no, it can. It can actually just go completely. Okay. We're saving blocks, guys. Ow. That hurt. Beautiful, going to eat dinner. That's actually a great chance for me to say, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Chat, keep yourselves entertained. Anybody who comes in and asks what is going on, feel free to let them know that your boy is going to be back in a happy little moment. I've returned. Your white boy has pissed. Your white boy has pissed and he's returned. Okay. Let's get back into it. Back into castle building. It's really going somewhere now that I've just taken a big old fat chance. And I'm very happy that I did that because this is actually looking way better than I thought it would. Like miles better. Alright. Let's get back to it then. Let's look at it. Let's look at it in pattern. I'm gonna put those there for now. I don't think they need to stay there. Oh wait, did I get rid of... No, that's still there. Alright. Freaking out for no reason. There and there. Okay. Oh, my water's already here. Looking around for a water bottle I have on the right of me. That's always to the right of me, so I can grab the handle. It sits perfectly right like that. I'm very smart. If anybody tells you otherwise, they're lying. So don't believe them. And that's all I have to say about that. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this one. And this one. Ooh, actually. Probably not this one, actually. We're going to conceal that with that. We're saving where we can. We're saving where we can. Where it is absolutely necessary for us to save. Right, we're going to add these in. We're going to put that one there, that one there. We're going to add that one there, and that one there. Get all that? Don't tell me we're already out. Because I already know, because I looked. I saw with my eyes. Alright. See, there's a certain functionality that the very top of this wall does not need to have. And that is the functionality of not being able to get onto this bit from this bit, because I'm happy to do this and then jump up there. That doesn't annoy me at all. Alright. So that's that in its correctness, I believe. Okay. Okay. Guys, for the 3 people that are here, probably none of you have chatted, but is this not monumental progress? This has to be some of the greatest progress that I have made on any just winging it build ever, I think. And that's pretty special. That's pretty special. It's pretty good. Truly a monumental occasion. This looks really nice. It looks, oh my god, it looks so nice. And then what we can actually do is we can put, apologies, we can put like lanterns in the middle here, make little gardens that fit in here. Oh, it's gonna be sick. Guys, this is just it. Alright, what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna be real smart with this. I'm gonna get a photo of this so I can use it as a reference. Now, if that isn't intelligent, if that doesn't make me an intelligent specimen, I don't know why. I don't know what would, to be honest. So, let's take a photo of this. There we go. Alright. This is what we want. This is what I want, specifically. Alright. Okay, and I don't need any more of that. Yeah, I like the way that looks when it's like contrasting against itself. When it'll sometimes do one, but most times it'll do 2. Would you look at that? What height is it that these go at again? This one? I think so. Okay, we need more stairs. That did not work at all. And of course I didn't leave any more cobblestone for myself. Why would I do that? And now we wait. Now we wait. Oh god, I'm actually getting really cold. It's getting surprisingly cold. Who knew just wearing a shirt and not thinking about how cold it would be in my room would have made me cold. I'm gonna rectify this. I'm gonna rectify this issue, and I'm gonna do it with haste. Guys, not a sponsorship. This jacket is so warm. It's just this like name brandy, like, I don't know if you guys can actually hear me properly, but it's like this name brandy like Big W one. It's like All Good, I think, or something, and it's so nice. It's very nice and warm. I'm gonna overheat in this. But I will enjoy my time in it because I feel so comfortable. I just feel incredibly comfortable in this thing. Alright. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna wait. I really should make a farm at some point, and I should do it soon. But will I? No. No, I will not. No, I will not. Okay, and I'm not sorry about it. I'm not. I need more slabs as well. No point. God, this rain's kind of loud. I actually think that my headset volume is actually just kind of loud. Does this need to be here? No. Cool. I wasted that. Guys, it's all coming together in my mind. I'm seeing it all. Beautiful. I've made exactly enough to finish this bit. And practically nothing else. And I don't have another slab. What? Thought I would have had enough. And clearly I thought wrong, so. Go and get more of those. Big breath. Big breath in and out. Alright. Ow. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Can't see shit, Captain. It's time to go back to bed. You guys are a very, very, very quiet chat. It's only been Milo talking, and Milo is gone. So, you know, real shame that is. I don't know if anybody was around when I decided it. Probably not. Also because I did it in the Discord server. But at 100 followers, what we are going to be doing is how did I describe it? It's going to be a digital show, digital gig. So I'm going to be playing a bunch of songs on the guitar when this time comes. That I receive the desired amount of followers. And you guys will love it because it'll be guitar stream. And I don't do those very often. I've never done a singing stream before. Rightfully so, because I only just learned the guitar during my break from Twitch when I moved. So it's a very new development in my life. This one's gonna need a slap as well. That's probably going to need a slab too, actually, now that I think about it. There we go. Alright. So. One more here. Top it off like that. Give that one. Bring that up. Am I having a moment? I'm having a moment. I'm gonna move stairs. There we go. Stairs. Like that. Do that for all three. Do that one. That one stays there. And I have fallen. But that's fine, because we ran out of blocks. And I also need walls. Which I failed to remember that I was putting in. Yeah, okay, Roonies. A lot of going back and forth. That's my fault. I didn't really plan it. Like most of this is coming out of today. I have literally thought of most of this just sitting here in this chair. So this is the hot seat for your ideas, at least. At least I can say that with complete consonance? What the fuck? What language am I speaking? Because it ain't English. At least I can say that with complete confidence. That I'm not speaking English. Because I'm crazy. That's right. I also have not had my chat open this whole time, but that's okay because nobody's talking right now. See, it all works out well in the end, guys. It all works in time. I'm back. Welcome back. Perfect time because I was just saying how nobody's talking in chat. So, this is where we're up to. I think it looks magnificent. I'm about to get shot in the back. Yikes. That bow hurts, bro. Alright. Really good. I love soup. Iconic. Soup is great. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. This one's about to get torn down. But I'm gonna make this one first. This other one. It's good that that's getting torn down because I need all of the stone from it. So that's useful. Like I really need it. I'm really gonna make 8. I need the rest of this. Okay. Back to building we go. Back to building. This is quite good. I'm going to be proud of this for a while. This one's going to be a 1 again. It's going to go to 1. Goodness, I'm not breathing properly today. I'm just taking these really, really deep breaths. Okay. I've grossly miscalculated. Goodness fucking gracious. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, that's why it's not at the same height. I built that wrong. There we go. Alright. There was easier ways to do that. Going the long way out of principle, so I can grab this other stuff in here on the way back. Which oh, never mind, there's nothing else. Oh, fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. God fucking... Got the fucking... Drain all the water out of the goddamn water tank, and now there's no fucking water left. Quite locked in right now. No time for breathing. I keep taking these really short, raspy breaths. And it's not like they're raspy, I'm just breathing through my mouth for some reason. I don't know why. Don't question it. Don't even worry about it. I'm not gonna fall down there. That's a cringe thing to do. Anyway. Now to tear this down. See, I reckon a lot of people with builds like this, they waste precious blocks instead of like doing things like filling half visible spots with slabs. I feel like it's a thing a lot of people do. And it's like, I have limited resources here, and minimal effort to go and get more. So if I can avoid, you know, doing that kind of damage to my block inventory, I'm gonna. And people don't respect me for that. They make fun of me in Minecraft, where they definitely exist. These people that I'm talking about, and they say mean things about me in the forums. It's quite rude. It's quite possibly the rudest thing. That anybody could ever do. Which says a lot, because there's some pretty rude things you could do, like stuff that's rude. Don't do rude things. Don't do rude things, guys. Frankly, it's not that great. Isn't it cooler to be fucking swag? Not kind, fucking swag. Whoa. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a lot more stone. Like another pickaxe's worth. Another like 3 pickaxes worth. But, you know what? With this last bit, will be the outside of this wall. Like the base bit of it anyway. Fully completed. Which is pretty sick. When you think about it. It's pretty freaking sick, yo. You know? Pretty gosh darn cool. If I had to call it anything at all. We call it what it is. And it is cool. Swag. It is swag indeed. Almost as good as Milo's soup that Milo just had. Try that one out for size, eh? And the soup was really good. As described. I'm working with limited resources here. Golly. Golly. Can't do that there. Get that in there though. There you go. And then wrong spot. Wrong spot, Your Honor. Wrong fucking spot indeed. I love taking fall damage. Milo, do you have anything to say about the fall damage that I've been taking as of recent? I think it's quite fun. It's quite wonderful. That was a big breath. It's a solid breath. Solid breath indeed. It's bad. I think it's great. And you're just a hater. Because my boots are cooler than yours. You need to worry more. I only need to worry when I'm low health and I'm running away from something. You fret too much. You fret too much, my dear friend. My companion. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is taking forever. This is taking forever! Oh no! I need to get some stone from somewhere. Because it is gonna bother me that it's not quite going to use my fuel to my fullest potential. And I don't like that. So I'm fixing it. Right. That should be all that I need for that. Provided I can get that there. Sickly. Which I love to see. So that whole shape's done. And I've fallen all the way down. Maybe I do ought to be more careful where I'm dropping myself. But I just don't think it's worth worrying over, you know? I don't think it is. I think that you're just thinking a little bit too much about all this. Then, hey. There you go. There we go. And now, professionally speaking, that wall is done. That wall is done, and it looks beautiful. It looks absolutely astounding, I reckon. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to get everything up to this level, including over here with the 2 blocks of that, like that, before we go any further. Because what we'll do then, after we get it all up like that, is build the walkway on the inside. And then we will build up the towers. Just so we can get all of the correct ways for it to look and whatnot. That's my plan, anyway. So we'll do this bit last, I reckon. This is a peak build. Iconic. I'm happy that you think that, because this is total just winging the whole thing. We're actually gonna get another pickaxe. And we're gonna go for a happy little mine. We are. Okay. We're going to engineer a slightly safer way down here than my previous attempts. See, I knew he was going to die there, so I wasn't even worrying about it. I wasn't even fretting a little bit. I'm going to go into this hole. We're just going to keep mining from in here. Gonna chuck this on that. Tell you what, all that talk of dinner just before got me bloody hungry. I'm thinking it's almost dinner time for me, which is unfortunate for you guys because then we have to end the stream. However, even if I went to have dinner, I'd probably come back, not stream, and just finish the walls and bring it back up to where I'm looking to have it, which would be very good because we'd actually have some progress. But then you just get to miss me falling off a bunch and injuring myself in the game, which is a real shame. That is, I reckon, because I think that's the funnest part about watching me. It's the fear of, will this fall kill him, or will he live to fall another day? I think it's part of the, what if I die off stream? I'm not that much of a loser, come on. My next video is, guys, I died off stream. No, I would just like lie if I died off stream. I wouldn't let that happen. Make a world backup before every at the end of every stream. No, I would never do that. That is reckless and irresponsible. And that would be lying. And I'm not a deceitful man. So, I'm not gonna lie. I I would never do that. I would never, ever, ever lie. All right, and that's just that's just the truth. And if you think that I would, you poorly mistake my personality for somebody that would lie. I wouldn't even be mad. Yeah, you wouldn't care. You'd be like, that's funny. And then you'd go about doing your own thing. You know? And that's how the world works. You should play survival. Yeah, oh my god, you should play survival. Jumping on a world is always goated. Should just play survival. You just want me to play survival. It's not happening. No. I refuse. Sorry, I just actually looked at your message and read it properly, like a normal person. I refuse because I've always wanted to do a proper hardcore series. I remember saying that. I remember speaking that truth a long time ago, and now I'm making that truth into a reality. And I will not give it up for anything. When you're getting better tools, later. When I finish my base, bro. When I get a house with a roof on it. How about that? I reckon that sounds good. Cave here. Just gonna avoid that for now, I reckon. But that might go deep, so I'll remember that that's there. But your base would be finished quicker. Yeah, but going into the deep dark down, deep down, dark, deep dark, is scary. Because what if I die? You know, what if I die? I don't want to do that. That sounds bad. Then I'd have to restart. Don't die, I don't know. Yeah, great advice. To be honest, I couldn't think of better advice. You know? I actually think that the best advice I've been given for when I'm scared of dying is don't put yourself into situations where you can die. And then you won't die. Right? So I'm going to take that advice and I'm going to walk with it. And I'm going to go and do that thing. And avoid death that way. And you're going to like it. Because it's what I'm going to do. You guys didn't see that. You just get decked out with villages. That's true. I could. And I will at some point. But I don't want to do that right now. I want to build a house right now. Maybe they can fit in the walls. Maybe. Or maybe I can just make a trading hall for them. Or maybe I can just, like, make a proper little village with a big wall around it for them. Like I planned to do if you were here for the first stream, which you weren't. By the way, you weren't. Then we'll be going in the walls. No, you weren't. You weren't here. You weren't here. You're a faker. You're a faker. You're not the real deal. Fake Anno Johan fan over here. Disappointing. I'm gonna go get 2 more pieces of cobblestone. Yeah, see? You weren't. You faker. You're only proving me correct. With your admissions of guilt. You're only proving me correct. I don't know, weren't you in a mesa? Yes, I was. The first stream was me getting out of the mesa, pretty much. It was just entirely me trying to, you know, escape. Because we got given the worst spawn ever, but I was like, if this spawn is so horrible, there has to be something good somewhere else. And we will find it. And I found it. It's like adventuring to find the One Piece, but the One Piece is a place instead of an ideal. Except I haven't watched One Piece, so I don't actually know how it goes or what the premise of it actually is. So I have friends that would kill me for making a One Piece joke because of that. And they're like, you have to watch One Piece to make proper jokes about it. I'm like, no, I'll do it anyway. I told you to kill salmon. Yes, you did, that's right. Because I needed food. I apologize, you are an OG. You were here on day one. There's a fucking terrorist down there. He wants to get me. Gaslighted me for a moment. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty good at that. That's it's part of my elite tool set of just things I can do. Gaslight people is just, it's part of that. Oh, the terrorist sees me. Oh, great heavens. And he's dead. And he's dead. It's absolutely fine. Don't even worry about it. Ugh. Ugh. I love how I have the one dedicated chatter, and it's Shiloh. Very good. Very good. God, the fucking rain is so loud in this game. Holy moly. Turn it down a little bit. You know what? Smart thing to do. I did it, so therefore I'm smart. Bro, gaslight him for a minute. You're smart. I'm smart. I try to be. I try to be. I try to be smart. I try to be informative and wise. God damn it. Oh, I really didn't think about this properly, did I? Did I did not. I did not. Gosh. Fucking damn. I don't know what to do about this one. 3, 4. I don't know what to do here. I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm actually just gonna make the shape. Right. Right. I feel like that's not right. It's not right. See, this is proof of the pudding. This is proof in the pudding that I'm smart, because I'm coming up with a really intelligent solution to this issue. How does this go again? I've forgotten. It's been so long since I've built this wall, you know? I'm smart, guys. I promise. I know how to do this. I've done it before. I've done it before. Guys, I need more stairs. I missed the bed. I was supposed to hit the bed. Guys, I'm not smart. Yikes. Yike-a-roonies, dude. God damn. Oh, everybody just watched that happen in real time. There surely is a fix for this, that I can find. Somebody tell me there's a fix for it. Goodness gracious. Maybe I'm not smart. I think you're lying to me, Milo. It's quite rude. Temporary block. I have to remember it's a temporary block and it doesn't need to stay there. It had me freaking out for a second, for a split second. I will not, I refuse to enter any kind of floor state right now. Because if I lock in, this will be so beautiful. It will be so good. Sick. Okay. No floor state, only flow state. Okay. Only flow state. That's right. We're flow stating. You see a stone cutter, what are you doing? Yeah, I know, I'm gonna go and source a stone cutter from somewhere. I was thinking about it for a while, and then I decided not to think about it. So I didn't do it. I did not do it. So I'm gonna try and find one. There has to be one in either one of these villages. In here. Yes. Now, can I change these stairs? No. I can't change the stairs. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Just gonna borrow that. Permanently. Permanently borrowed. All mine. Do I have anything left in here? Oh, plenty of stuff. Yeah, okay. That can stay there for now. I'm not going to worry about moving it. I will not worry about moving it because I'm just not worried about that right now. I've fallen in. That's probably good anyway. That needed an access point. I did that on purpose. You guys just don't even realize it. I'm so good I didn't even realize it. Like that. I'm gonna do it like that. And it should be fine. And I'll just go build it all up to be that height. Should be fine for now. Okay. Okay. That doesn't need to be there. Goodness. It's okay. We're going to use these stone stairs for something. You will see later. Much later. I will hide these away for now. In the totally not shame chest. The not shame chest of not hiding things. But I definitely have a plan for them. I know that I do. And if you're in tune, you're in sync, you'll know exactly what my plan for those is going to be. And it does have something to do with the walls. And no, it's not just making them blocks in bits where you don't see the full block surface. I was going to do that for a second. I was thinking about it when I was looking at them just then. And then I decided against that because there's better things I could do than that. Right. hope you guys are all happy with my explanation. I will not be making any further comments. I need as much dirt as I can get. Because I don't like this. All this inside here definitely needs to go. The stuff outside will need to go as well, but that's a less pressing issue. I can do that when I go and work on the outside of the walls once everything's finished structurally, and then I can begin decorating. I'm doing math in my head, guys. 17. Oh, there's none left out here. Never mind. I guess I fixed it earlier then. Weird. I don't remember doing that. I thought there was still heaps of never mind. I found it. Yeah, okay. Now, what I'm gonna do... No, what are you doing now? Silence, I'll tell you. Silence, I will tell you. I'm gonna take all of these off there. Add one to the middle. Add one to the middle. Both these off here. Add one to the middle. And we're going to do this for every single one. So we can replicate the pattern. This castle is going to be amazing. Or at least the wall is. Castle probably not so much. I don't think I'm even going to build the castle anymore. It's just going to be a big castle wall. Maybe I'll build a castle still. I have to decide. I have to watch a couple like smaller castle tutorials. Again? Are you kidding me? Not properly equipped for this. Are you kidding me? In there? What are you doing in there, dudes? Have I got any wood over here? Yes, I do. Make a brand new one of them. That sound almost scared me. If I didn't know what it was, it would have terrified me. However, I am smart. Hey, fucking hell. That got me, holy shit. Get baited, buddy. Get baited. Loser. Alright. Gained a little bit of stone from that. Happy about it. I'm happy about it. It's better than 0, so. It's really coming together. It is really coming together. I'm quite excited about it. It's coming along very nicely. Not the greatest build I've ever done. I think I've... Oh, hiccups. I've amassed some far more interesting builds, I think, in all of my time. But this is certainly not bad, you know? Absolutely do not mind it. Out of all the things I don't mind this probably the most. Let's go put this up. There we go. Alright. So, I kind of want to do everything in, like, layers almost. So I want to go through, I want to get, well, with the towers anyway. Definitely with the towers. I want to do it all in layers. I want to get all of one bit of it done at the one time. One, two, three. All right. Now comes this part. I keep tabbing out of Streamlabs where I'm streaming from, and into Discord to double check that I'm not missing anything in there. And I keep forgetting to tab Streamlabs back in. So I keep looking over at my screen to see if anybody's in the chat. I'm like, that's my server's, that is my server, not Streamlabs. And that's not what I need. And then I fix it, obviously. But, you know. Still very much irritating. Oh, goodness. Didn't intend to do that. Should be right. Thing that we built, how it'll block out the sun. Oh, Leviathan. There's dirt in here as well. Stone to grab and dirt to have. I'm just gonna leave that undone like that, and I'm actually gonna do the same thing on this side. Ooh, almost lost it twice there. Just so. Just so I can access it. That's what I was meaning to say. Intending to say before I just, like, froze. So what I'm doing is we're going to do a thingy there, and then we're going to get the tower ready to go further up. I think we're going to go up another 4 or 5 blocks, and then we'll make the watchtower bit at the top. And then we'll do the length of wall going to the next one, the tower, length of wall again, and then the tower. Just so we're not bouncing around all over the place. It's very, because I think it'd be very easy to just get, like, distracted on what's what. That we forget to do things here and there, and I'd rather that not happen. Ooh, oh, hold on. Alright. Now I just have to get that tower there up to level. And then I will likely be done for the day, because I am actually very hungry. And I wish to go eat some food. But I want to get this done before I... Oh, wait. I got a stone cutter, and I have not been using it. I'm going to do that. This doesn't help me at all. It doesn't turn stone into cobblestone, and into cobblestone into stone. So what's the point? Now I have to use it for all 4 of this. What? This is adding unnecessary. This is confusing and scaring me. I don't know why you've done this. Why have you made me do this? I don't like this anymore. God, and there's a horrible sound as well. I hate that sound. Goodness. Stonecutter, not great. Not my favorite. Get all this dirt. Oh, I didn't think about this. Stonecutter good at SMH. No, it doesn't do anything apart from, like, normal. If it was better on resources, then maybe. But it's not. Your stairs are cheaper now. Okay, maybe just for the stairs. That's literally it. Like, there's no other net positive from this. It's better on resources. How, dude? Oh, and slabs. Alright, and slabs. Okay. I'll give you that much. And probably the walls as well. Now that I do think about it. Okay, it has some minor benefits, but it's not... It's overhyped, to be honest. You're overhyping it. Making it seem like it's something it's not. Extra blocks. Check that away, check that away, check that away. Anything else? Not really. Let's put them together. Stone and deep slate to cobble. To cobble variants. Right. Because that's stuff I need. Had to be 5. It had to be 5. It had to be 5. Never mind, it's 4. That's true, but I don't have Silk Touch to mine with. And I don't like mining with Silk Touch. I just prefer... And it's really weird. It's really weird because there's no reason I actually do prefer it. But I just prefer the not Silk Touch way of mining. Where I just get everything that I want right there. To be honest. Call it impractical. I don't care, I like it. Well, now you will. Dude, I'm not making stonecutters into my everyday life unless I'm doing another build like this. I need 2 pieces of stone. It's messing with me. Everything is right in the world. Everything is right. Everyone wants a woodcutter. Phantom scared the shit out of me. Yeah, dude. Phantoms are crazy. I didn't even know you were still here. Have you just got this on in the background? Mr. Long and Strong. Can I call you Lass? Like L-A-S, Laz? I'm gonna call you Laz. I reckon that's a great nickname. Laz, have you had the stream on in the background the whole time? You may call me Long. I'll call you Long. Okay. I'll call you Long. I like that. Yeah, go drop on my laptop monitor. Sick, dude. Bro, it's got the double display happening. That's peak, bro. I absolutely love that. Very cool if you could use Phantom Membrane to dye Elytra. Ooh. Maybe. They need to add... They must add more things. I'm just... Call the stashing there to check it wasn't me. Yeah, fair enough. No, there's been a couple pillager raids, which have left me unsafe. But you know, it's all right. I wonder if you can make. Definitely not, actually. No, I'm gonna cancel that thought before I actually finish it because it's a very silly thought, and if I say it, I'll be ridiculed. So I'm not gonna say it. What I really should have done, and I really should have thought about this, was make this a 3x3 gap, with sort of these bits included. So make these, like, I think one bigger, and I should have done a piston door of some kind. But I can't do that now. So I'll have to find some other way to safeguard the inside. Yeah, no, it's an odd number. Yeah, it's 5. It's 5. I made sure it was 5 because I knew if it'd be an even number, it'd really annoy me. So I avoided that. What does annoy me though is the fact that this here going this way isn't the middle of a wall, it's the start of a thing. But that's okay because there'll be something right in the middle. Yeah, but I want a gate. Is the thing, like I want a big gate. So I think what I might do, I don't know what I might do. I don't know. It's all very in the air. Because I still need to make the walkways. And on the inside, the walkways are going to extend past here. So theoretically... no. Never mind. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. I will figure something out when the time comes for me to actually put a cool looking door on it. But for now, I'm not really all that worried about it. Like I'll figure it out later. Like it's only a minor thing, really. Anyway, all things considered, I have been at this for truly a while. So I think, without much else, that today has been a great, what do you call? It's been a great improvement of what was happening last stream, because I was all up in the air with what I wanted to do, and now I think I have a set style in place. And next stream we'll either finish the walls we're up to now and get all the towers there where they need to be, or it'll be ready to go and do the towers by next stream, and then we can work on the inside. Hopefully also in that stream, because the towers shouldn't take that long. If I actually do a little bit of off-camera mining, spend a couple days getting a bunch of stone out of my big hole over there in the thing down the bottom where it was before. If I go and do a bunch of that and get just like a bunch of stone, it should be good. It should be good. We should be able to do that with no problem. And then once we do that, we'll be set for the home run, and that'll be the first big build of this entire thing of hardcore. And it's been this is stream 4, so it's 4 streams. So we'll have the complete exterior, all the structure for it finished, hopefully by the end of next stream, which will be pretty good. So thank you to everybody for coming on and for watching today. Thank you for all of the chats, all of the support, you know, the laughs that we had. And I will see you all in the next video, stream. See you all in the next stream. Peace out.